the 759 channel. As always, you know we got to thank y'all for being here because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Please take this moment to like this video, comment, subscribe, get it out the way. Just get it out the way. Live from Los Angeles on the rail to rail. We just finished up a mile jog. So with that, we are going to get into some words of gratitude. Let's start it off. We are so happy and grateful now that we woke up this morning, that we have breath in our bodies, that we are alive. We are so happy and grateful now for the nourishment we will receive today, for the hands that will prepare that nourishment, and for the benefits that that nourishment will contribute to our health. We are so happy and grateful now that we are in good health, strength, knowledge, wisdom, beauty, keen discernment, patience, confidence, talent, skill, courage, leadership, youth, control, creativity, and competence. We are so happy and grateful that we are loved, respected, supported, and admired. We are so happy and grateful now that we are deserving of everything we desire, and it is coming to us now. We are so happy and grateful now for being beacons of confidence, happiness, and success, and that we are worthy of infinite abundance. We are so happy and grateful now that today will be a great day, that today is a great day, that great things are happening to us, that great things will continue to happen to us. We are so happy and grateful now for the money that we have right now, for the money we currently have. We are so happy and grateful now for the money that will come to us in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. We are so happy and grateful now to be recognized for the jobs that we have, for the schools that we are in, for the positions of power that we are in, for the decisions that we've made, experiences, accomplishments, what we will accomplish. We are so happy and grateful now for all of it. Transportation, shelter, resources, etc., where we live. We are so happy and grateful now for everything in our lives. So with that, let's get to the comments. What's up, Raina? How you doing, Raina? How you doing today? Let's see if I can do this. I'll go ahead and step on out. Make sure they see me as we go. All right, Raina. Said, God, you've been in school. I'm glad to hear it. But today's topic we're going to talk about is making mistakes, because that's something we all do. And I just, a couple weeks ago, I made a mistake, and I mentioned, all right, man, have a good day. I mentioned that I will continue to make mistakes because I'm a mere human, you know, spiritual being experiencing a physical reality. And in that, you will never be able to make everybody happy. So there was an incident where someone said something that I did not like, and I responded in a way that maybe my 25-year-old self would have responded. And I wasn't proud of that. And I also apologized to this person. But as I reflect, I remember about the cheat code to manifestation, and one of the components being vision, patience, passion, focus, action, belief, gratitude, confidence, consistency. One of the components that I'm talking about right now is patience. And that's one thing that I fell short of displaying in that moment. And as I reflect, I think about what I could have done differently, as we all do. So the next time someone says something that you dislike, that may not be, the next time someone says something that you dislike, that you may not have been in agreement with, or you just don't like, just think about smiling. Smile first before you react. If you smile, you'll tend to give yourself that grace period of calming down, because it's very easy to react angrily. Your reading skills are 12,308. I don't know what that means, Raina. What does that mean? So you want to be mindful of how you respond, how you react to things in patience, because what you want in life will take some time. Let's be real. Most of the time, what you want in life, you have to be patient for, and the journey to getting to where you want to go or what you want to achieve or obtain, it's going to take some time. And if you don't have patience, it's going to drive you crazy. All right, so that's just the journey. Then there are going to be people that are going to be on your path that will challenge you and give you that, let's say, give you those obstacles and hurdles that you have to jump over in order to get exactly what it is you want. What's up, y'all? Top of the morning? Top of the top? Yes, sir. So first, that's the second thing. So patience with the journey, patience with other people. They're going to call you names. They're going to say you're not doing enough. They're going to ask you for things that you shouldn't be given to them. They're going to try to demand your attention. They're going to send you memes that you don't necessarily care about. They're going to do every single thing that they could possibly do, unknowingly most of the time. Most of the time, unknowingly, they're going to do things that are going to potentially throw you off track. This is also where focus comes in, because if you're focused, you reduce or limit distractions. So you do that. You be patient with other people. What's up, Freddie Garcia? Raina, what mistake did you make? Let me know. What mistake did you make, Raina? Freddie, how you doing today? So you got to be patient with the journey. You have to be patient with other people. And then lastly, as I mentioned, I made a mistake. And instead of harping on it and coming down on myself hard, I was patient with myself, and I was like, I'm in a director role. I'm a supervisor. I'm a boss. I'm a manager. So with that, I'm doing something that I've done before on a school level when I was in student government, but now this ain't school. This is real life. This is work. This is government. So as a director in government, I have to be more mindful as to how I carry myself, how I respond to mistakes, how I respond to my own mistakes. What kind of patience am I applying or displaying? These are all things that I have to make sure that I keep in mind as a director. And this is just me. So with your mistakes, what can you do or say to keep yourself in check, to ensure that you are displaying patience as well? I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Freddie. Appreciate you responding. Raina said, ops. Hold on. So with that, I just want to emphasize patience. Sometimes it's not easy, especially if you have siblings, or if you are working with people. You're always going to have to deal with personalities. And how do you display patience? Because it's not easy. Your siblings are taking your toys, eating your food, hitting you, and running away and making it seem like they're the victim, and people are calling you names or whatever the case. Usually, most of the time, it's none of your business what other people think about you. It's none of your business what other people say about you. That's them. What they think about you really doesn't matter about the true version of you. I'm sorry your PC is crashing. I'm so sorry to hear that, Raina. But you're still going to be here? Okay. All right. Cool. Sounds good. But you have to avoid these negative implications that come from other people, external sources, external forces. None of it matters. Stay within yourself. I'm taking a 6-month break from social media, no Instagram, no Facebook right now. And I'm telling you, man, I feel way better. I feel good. I feel mentally clear. I'm able to eat the foods that I know I'm supposed to eat. I'm more strict on I'm not more strict, but more disciplined in my workout Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, making sure I jog, making sure I do my pull-ups, push-ups, dips, lunges, squats, all that. So I say all that to say this social media fast, I guess I want to call it, has been beneficial. How long have I been walking? I've been walking for 12 minutes now. So I jogged 1 mile this way. Now I'm walking back the other so I could live stream and talk to y'all. So I basically, sometimes I do 2 miles, sometimes I do 4 miles. Last Friday I did 5 miles. So it just depends on what I'm feeling like and how late I am for work, because I'm supposed to be work in 24 minutes, but I'm gonna be a little late today. Because every day this week, literally every day this week, I worked after work. You get off at 5 and then you have a 6 o'clock meeting, town hall, whatever. So with that, I try to make sure I get 10,000 steps in by the end of the day. And this is a good jump start to helping me get to that 10,000 step goal. Because I'm basically going to end up with about 5,000 steps once I finish. Because it's not exactly 2 miles. It's like 2.5, something like that. So, yeah. So I try my best. But we are approaching the end of the Rail to Rail, as you can see, live from Los Angeles here on the 759 channel. Before I go, I always got to do this. What does 759 mean? The numbers represent the 7 key areas of life, 5 goals, 9 components of the cheat code to manifestation. 7 key areas of life are mental, physical, spiritual, relational, social, career, financial. The 5 components of SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. If you haven't noticed, it spells out the word SMART. And then the 9 components of the cheat code to manifestation being vision, patience, passion, focus, action, belief, gratitude, confidence, and consistency. Nice. What's 245 plus 123 equals 368? Okay, Raina, math wizard. Okay, Freddie said, I'm not. You're not. You're not what? You're not. I don't know. But as always, got to thank y'all for being here, because you could have been anywhere else on the internet, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. So, beautiful people, we appreciate y'all coming. We got the 3 likes. I wish we could have got the 5 likes on this video, but, it is what it is. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.